right, let's give Bob McLennan a call. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to comment and tell me if you're enjoying it, and tell me where you're watching from, and et cetera, et cetera. And I appreciate your time. And yeah. Let's see here. Got fun. Yeah. Oops. So how's everybody doing out there? All right, we're going to talk about the Sportsmens Americana Music Foundation. I don't know what I would do without the Sportsmen's Tavern. It's one of my favorite places ever, and I've been living down the road from that place for about, I don't know, 5, 6 years, 7 years, and it's just been a great place to meet people, and I've gotten a lot of really cool opportunities through the place, and I just love them so much, and I am glad that there is a Americana music community foundation right down the street from where I live, and we're gonna give Mr. Bob McLennan a call right now and talk to him about it.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Uh-oh, we gotta put the area code in. That might work. Let me know if you can hear him, everyone.
Hello, I'm here.
Hey, Bob, how are you, man?
Hey, Tyler, how you doing? Great show.
Thanks so much. Yeah, I appreciate you coming on and talking to me for a second. Yeah, I just wanted to, feature the Sportsmen's Americana Music Foundation and the Sportsmens, and I've been doing a different venue each week, and that has kind of helped me out on my musical journey, and you guys are some of my favorite people over there, and you're doing good things. So tell me a little bit about the Sportsmen's Americana Music Foundation and how long you've been involved and what you do there.
All right, so it was a perfect night because it's Pete Seeger and Woody Guthrie. I spent my life in the labor movement.
I know you're a union man. I kind of did that on purpose, Bob.
Yeah. Well, with the Sportsmens, if most people listening probably know about it, but if not, that'll be great if we got some new people here. And we've been around for 6 years, just about 6 years. We've been incorporated as a nonprofit, and we started obviously at the Sportsmen's Tavern, and I was the president for about 5 years of the foundation, and I stepped down in February, but I'm still on the board of directors. Jason Hall has taken over being the president of the foundation for the time being. And we've had a lot of great board members through the years that have helped a lot, build the organization to where it is right now. And, our mission statement really says it all, what we're here for: to foster, promote, and expand community appreciation for Americana music from Buffalo and Western New York through the production and sponsorship of performance and broadcast events and presentation of seminars and workshops on Americana music.
That's a beautiful thing.
And that's what we do. With live music, with all different sizes, from events in little clubs to big concerts and parks and everything like that, and to the education, where we've got all kinds of education things going on with kids, teaching them how to play guitars, or teaching them to appreciate Americana music, or I know Helen Whitney and Timmy Pitcher did a great series for a while over at the International School. They had a bunch of kids playing bass guitar and playing drums who, completely from other countries. There's a lot of immigrant communities. So that was really a cool way to expand what we're trying to offer up with our memberships.
Right. Well, I'm a card-carrying member myself, and there's all kinds of perks if you become a member. Not to mention you're just helping out, get instruments into the hands of kids, and there's all kinds of benefits. Like small businesses, like I get a discount at Allentown Music and other restaurants and places, and they're just doing good things. And another great thing, I'm grateful for the Sportsmen's Foundation for helping me out with my events too. That you guys have helped sponsor Folk Faces Fest the last couple years, and I appreciate that so very much. And thank you. And
yeah, that's right up our alley. That's the kind of fest to expand Americana music.
Bringing roots music artists to the area, right? So how is lockdown affecting you and the Sportsmen's Americana Music Foundation, and how have you guys adapted, and what can we do to help? And
well, just like all the musicians and the bars and the taverns and music venues, everything's been shut down. It came to a screeching halt, of course, and what you guys can do to help is what you're doing. I mean, I tune in a lot to the Facebook concerts and sometimes with national people, but we want to stay in touch with our local people. So we watch a lot of what you guys do, and we want to keep in touch with you that way. But having that's really a hole in your life when your live music is a big part of my wife and I's life, and all of a sudden it's gone. You take it for granted like it's never going to go away, and you go out several times a week seeing great live music, and you just love the sense of community and unity with friends and family and even strangers, out seeing live music. And it's really been a hole here in our life to have that disappear on us. And but the day's going to come when we're going to be back out there.
It's true. It'll happen.
We hope people continue to support the foundation. Some people have taken a hit, of course, financially. So, if you stay a member, it's inexpensive. And that's one of the unique things about us. We have, at our high point, about 500 dues-paying members. So it's like an open shop unit here. People are re-upping their membership every year just because they want to be part of it. And it's really a unique combination of live music and education. And one of the keys to make this a Western New York foundation, as opposed to just in Black Rock, has been from our founder, Dwayne Hall. He's a tavern owner at the, nationwide. People know about the Sportsmen's Tavern. It's a legendary place. But he started this foundation, and the idea was to make it all for Western New York. So we help other venues that are not the Sportsmen's Tavern. We get support from, and we support other venues as much as we can throughout the city and the suburbs. And well, as you mentioned, your thing out there in Darien Center, your festival. So it's the Dwayne's leadership has led us to make this foundation a full-blown Western New York organization, as opposed to just pigeonholed in one neighborhood or anything like that. So we're really proud of what we've accomplished, and the only way we've accomplished any of it was with our membership, though. So, like I said, we gotta keep our membership up, and we can't wait to get going as soon as the world gets back to something close to normal. We should have been giving away our jazz scholarship to a kid from the Buffalo schools at this point. We're really excited about our library series in the Buffalo and Erie County public libraries, and all that got put on hold for now. So we're looking forward to getting everything back going as soon as we possibly can.
Well, so that's what you can do to support the Sportsmen's and the Sportsmen's Americana Music Foundation, is you can re-up on your membership, and you can support local roots music when things open up again, and invite your friends to do the same. And Bob, could you please share a special memory or a favorite performance or just a story that comes to mind about, pertaining to the Sportsmen's or the Americana Music Foundation? Just a little bit you could share with us.
Well, my favorite event, and you'd probably guess it, is the last waltz that we have every year in November. That was really something when we kicked it off in 2017, which was a great year for us. Doug Yeomans was about Robbie Robinson and our band leader. We put together a great show, and we got a sold-out house, and it opened with the first couple songs by the band in the last waltz, and everything was going great. But I knew that first performance from Buck Quigley as Ronnie Hawkins was going to be a make-or-break performance, because it was going to tell people you're in for something completely different. Right. And he nailed it. You know, standing ovations, and
Good.
it just took off from there. So every year, the last waltz is a terrific event for us. And 2017 was also big for Silo City. You know, Leroy Towns and Tencent Howell came up with this idea, doing some shows at Silo City, which of course you played them as well.
I did.
And that same year, that was in July, and then in September we had a big one at Riverfest Park.
Right.
So those two festivals together, you know, we drew over 2,500 people at those two festivals, and really kind of put us on the map. So all that together was a really cool thing for us.
That Sportsman, the Foundation Fest at Sportsmen's Park, Open Sportsman's Park, was a great time as well.
Yeah, we're looking for, you know, we've got a date on that, and, you know, the world's up in the air right now. We don't know what's going to happen. We're looking at the Saturday of Labor Day weekend was going to be our festival in the park, Sportsman's Park.
Right.
And so we'll see what happens with that. You know,
We shall see.
We're not sure yet.
We shall see. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Bob. I appreciate you so much, man. Thanks for doing what you're doing out in the community, and I'm sure we'll be hanging out and having a few beers, watching a great band very soon.
Well, thanks for playing, Pete and Woody. You know, one quick story. When I saw Pete Seeger once, and we were at the Obama inauguration in 2008. We're out there in the middle of 1 million people, and we're watching Pete Seeger up there on the screen, and some kids behind us, like in their early 20s, they were talking about, hey, who is that? Who's that old guy up there? And just as I was about to tell them, one of the kids said to the other one, "Oh, I know who that is. That's Willie Nelson." So we had to explain to them who they were really seeing out there. And it was
nice.
It was pretty cool.
That's funny. That's a great story. Well, thanks so much for your time, Bob, and I appreciate you being a guest today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon when we can, and thanks, man. Have a great day.
All right. Thanks for including us, Tyler.
Yeah. See you later. That was Bob McLennan from the Sportsmen's Americana Music Foundation.